Culture Biweekly. I'm your host, DJ Jazzy Jeff.
And I'm Karen Kardashian, the lesser known of the sisters. In news today, the unending spew of nonsense that is this year's presidential election, Donnie Wahlberg has said something in support of Donald Trump. Wahlberg claimed in an interview for his show Wahlburgers that he wants Trump to win so that he could create a task force that will round up all illegal immigrants, roll them up into a giant tortilla with rice, lettuce, beans, cheese, hot sauce, and serve them with a side of chips, and attempt to sell them at select locations all across the U.S.-Mexican border.
When reached for comment, the head of Trump's campaign team said that Mr. Trump had heard about Mr. Wahlberg's comments. He was, quote, pleased to hear that someone in this country finally brought up a realistic and all-around positive solution to this country's illegal immigrant problem. In other news, Serena Williams has announced that she is leaving professional tennis to start an Icelandic yodel group. She says that this has always been her real passion.
Sonia, Jimmy, you guys know we have a show to start soon, right?
I actually prefer DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Oh yeah, summertime.
Guys, we really have to get started.
And how do you expect us to do that?
A little like this.
Live from Pullman, it's Video Underground.
Hey Pullman, welcome to the new Video Underground.
Yeah, it's time to keep you updated in what's happening in pop culture and the music world. I'm Charlie.
I'm Mari. Cougs, it's football season, and you know what that means.
Dominoes.
Well, maybe, but that's not what I was getting at. Football season means tailgating, and no tailgate would be complete without the perfect song.
Well, then let's check out our top 10 tailgating songs.
Since the start of football, tailgating has been a key part of the college experience. Here are a few of our top songs to get you in the spirit of Cougar football. Coming in at number 10 is Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. The opening guitar riff of this song is like a beacon, calling all tailgaters to the party. Then at number 9 is Highway to Hell by AC/DC. This pent-up energy forming around the stadium can only be let out through the headbanging power of AC/DC with this fan favorite. Next, at number 8 is Fight for Your Right to Party by the Beastie Boys. This 80s classic will take your parents back to their glory days with crimped hair and bandanas and anti-authority lyrics ruling the music scene. Coming in at number 7 is Red Solo Cup by Toby Keith. Most tailgates begin and end with a Red Solo Cup. This is the perfect song to lift yours up and cheers with your fellow fans. Number 6 is Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. Springsteen? Tailgating? America? Enough said. Taking the number 5 spot is All Summer Long by Kid Rock. Don't be fooled by a title you don't recognize immediately. You do know this song, you do love this song, and you will be taken back to a summer haze, putting you in the perfect mood to beat the Huskies. Coming in at number 4 is Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard, a throwback that will have every generation of fans belting out the classic chorus from this iconic rock song. Number 3 is X Gon' Give It To Y'all by DMX. Deadpool made this song a resurgent classic that'll pump up a crowd of any age range. Number 2 is We Will Rock You by Queen. With a repetitive beat that Americans are born knowing, this song brings any crowd together, making the ground shake within unison stomping. And coming in at the number 1 spot, We Are the Champions by Queen. There's no song better equipped to make you sling your arm over the shoulder of your neighbor and belt your heart out to a new friend. This song is best for a win or a loss. The power ballad will make any tailgate a victory. And that was this week's Top 10. Let's check out what Charlie has for today in music history.
Each week, we'll be looking back at what happened in music history. This week, we go 25 years when in 1991, a small garage band from Seattle released the single that would forever change the meaning of grunge in America. Smells Like Teen Spirit was originally written by Kurt Cobain, but wasn't fully formed until a jam session with the rest of Nirvana solidified it in music history. Topping the charts at number 6, the name of the song originated from a favored deodorant of Cobain called Teen Spirit. After a long night of drinking, fellow musician Kathleen Hanna, the lead singer of Bikini Kill, spray-painted Kurt Smells Like Teen Spirit on his bedroom wall, cementing the phrase as a pop culture icon. Now, let's go to Mari with this week's Guilt-Free Binge.
Hi, I'm Mari, and this week on Guilt-Free Binge, we're talking about the best shows trending on Netflix right now. To start off, Narcos is the Netflix original series that has everyone talking. All about Pablo Escobar and his reign on the Cuban drug trade, as well as influence in the government, this one show you need to see for yourself. Netflix has recently been funding journalistic expeditions via Vice to explore the inner workings of the South African drug underground, part in research for the new season, which is now the top trending show for the site. The next show you need in your life is Stranger Things. This instant classic plays on the mystery and culture surrounding the 1980s. Through never-ending Easter eggs and pop culture references, you can be transported to the Upside Down to help Mike, Nancy, and Eleven battle monsters and become the heroes you never knew you needed. Tune in next time for the hottest trends, but for now, enjoy a quick commercial and be right back, cougs.
All right, guys, what do we got?
I got the deets on the Cougar football team.
Let's check that out.
Hi there. We're here with a couple of football players. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yes, I'm Hunter Dale. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I play safety.
I'm Caleb Foss. I'm from Orange County, California, and I play receiver and return kicks.
It says which one of you guys is most like Gronk?
Me.
Gronk.
No.
Me.
No, he's
Well, like
not.
you play. Which one of you plays receiver?
This guy,
And then you play safety.
Safety.
'cause
which is nothing like Gronk.
Well,
He
You
doesn't.
said mostly like Gronk.
No,
Yeah.
but you're.
But he didn't.
Well, there's
it
a lot
wasn't
more.
specific.
there's a lot more to Gronk than just football playing.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
I say it's me. You
No.
can dance. I dance. I
Do
get
you feel
crazy.
like-
He doesn't
Yeah.
like, but he just spikes it and he looks cool, He doesn't like.
Have you seen the videos of him off field?
Yeah,
He's the dancer.
cool.
He had
Yeah.
his
awesome.
own like houseboat thing, or
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah, I own
cruise,
one
the
of
cruise.
those.
Yeah.
And you're definitely not like
No,
that.
I don't own one of those.
Okay. But which one of you feels like you would have like
Me.
a TV show in the future?
Oh, me.
Me.
Me. No. He thinks that he's,
I'm light skinned. Just,
okay. What does that have to do with anything? You have to bring up light skin.
Well,
Because you could do that.
but they usually
You
give
could do your
the
face
TV
or-
show to the prettier person. So
it picks up better.
You
on
are
the-
pretty.
the
thanks,
camera.
man. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Sorry, my friend.
Don't touch me.
What?
I said don't touch me.
Alright.
But like, definitively, which one of you guys feels like you would have a TV show?
Me.
Is that?
Definitely me.
Okay.
We can do it together. I mean, we
yeah,
can
we can
run
have-
one together. I think that'd be pretty. I think people would watch that.
There you go. Compromise.
Yeah, we get paid for that.
So like, what's your guys' best pickup line?
I mean, usually, so here's how it goes. I see a girl, I'm like, dude, Hunter, look at that girl. It's like, yeah, dude, go talk to her. Walking up, thinking I'm looking all good, I'm all fitted, Walk up, oh my God, you're so pretty. I haven't seen you before. My name's Caleb, nice to meet you. She goes, yeah, who's your friend? And I'm like, oh, the light-skinned kid over there in the corner with all the that's Hunter Dale. Oh my God, is that number 26? Yeah, it's number 26. The guy that dances on the field and does all of his, all that stuff, whatever that is.
You do a lot of dancing on the field.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've actually missed a kickoff before because I was dancing.
He was like,
I was
looking
on the
big
field.
screen.
Oops.
And I was watching myself dance on the big screen, and they took off, and I took off late because I was dancing.
Does that happen a lot?
Yeah.
It happened one time.
No, it's happened several times.
Once. The kid, come from
Yeah.
a kid that can't dance, so he stays away
I
from
can't
it.
dance, but
I've been
it's all
teaching him though, to
That's
be
good.
honest. Yeah.
I just stay here. That's where I live. It's right here.
Two-stepping?
Yeah, it's right here.
You can do a little dabbing.
I
like that.
It's a little something right there.
I'll touch it.
So like, do you guys have like best or worst like locker room story? Getting weird.
The best locker room story.
Well, like,
Well, I was talking, so I'm gonna finish my thought. Then you can.
you're
go.
right. You're right. So anyway,
Best locker room story was after we beat Oregon in overtime. We were in that little tiny locker room that they gave us, the guest locker room.
Okay.
And Leach came in and we just immediately picked him up. So we was on top of all the players. And he started dancing and stuff. And he doesn't know how to really dance. So he was just like,
that was pretty
he was
cool.
just, it looked like he was
Throwing
just jittery.
His arms up there.
Yeah.
But you like picked him up and he was dancing while you were like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't. That's my locker room story. Don't jump in with it.
I was just agreeing with him that
You probably shouldn't.
Yeah, it's rude.
should I just. All right.
All right,
You guys,
like,
you guys do
you
your
can give
show.
yours.
You
Yeah,
guys
no,
do
sure.
yours. No, it's okay. I don't want to do it. So anyway,
It was gonna-
I don't know. I don't really. I mean, that was a pretty cool, moment. But the worst ones, I think, like every time you lose, it's kind of like it's just bad.
Yeah.
You're just kind of like sitting there getting yelled at. Then you go to your locker and you just look at everybody like, wow, going straight home, going to sleep, and then you're just scared for the Sunday meeting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's probably the best moment in the locker room.
Seeing you coach.
Yeah.
Jitter.
Just
Yeah.
jump around.
Alright. Who would you rather spend a day with, Mike Leach or Luke Falk?
Falk.
Falk.
Yeah.
Luke Falk.
Yeah. I love
Falker.
me some Falker. He's a different guy. Falk is, yes.
Well, they both are. But I mean, if you like to roll in the sand, you should definitely hang out with Coach Leach.
Yeah.
What is that? What does that mean? On the sand.
They have like, well, on our practice field, we have like this big, it's like 50 yards of sand. He just goes, rolling it.
You just
Get nice and
roll
sandy for me, you
the
know?
whole way.
You do different things in the sand. You can roll.
You can,
You can army
You
crawl. They have
yeah.
this thing called a wounded dog.
A wounded
and
dog.
It looks like a real wounded dog.
You have to hold like one leg up and,
And you have to go all the way to the front and back.
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds
it's
like
nice.
fun.
In your full gear, too.
Yeah. We've rolled in our equipment right before practice.
Several times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You just do it, you know?
yeah.
You don't question the man.
Have you ever done it just for fun?
No.
I
Maybe
mean,
on
does
the
that
beat.
sound fun? Would you want to go roll? You walk
In
by and go,
equipment,
hey,
right
look at that
before
sand. I'm
you're
going to go roll in it.
I mean, it feels like it would remind me of the beach, but
Yeah, but there's no water.
was it-
And you're
They spray
home in
you.
Washington.
well,
no
they have
sweating.
They have like ski slopes in Dubai.
Are we in Dubai?
No, we're not.
We're in Pullman.
In Pullman, Washington.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Don't want to happen again.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the weirdest interaction you guys have ever had, either with a fan or just weird stories like?
Oh. I had two stories for you. I just want to hear them both.
Go ahead.
Guilty is charged with the stories.
Yeah. Well, he can't prepare it, so.
Step Brothers reference. Okay.
I know what it
Everybody
was,
got it.
but I was trying to talk.
Favorite movie?
Definitely true freshman last year, so we only had one pair of gloves, right?
Okay.
And
What does it mean, true freshman?
cause you have a redshirt freshman, which means he sits out for a year, and the next year,
It's like
if I sat out-
eligibility.
Yeah, so if I sat out last year, then this year if I played, that'll be a redshirt freshman, so I still have 4 years.
But don't
of-
redshirts still play sometimes?
And if you redshirt, you don't play that whole
yeah,
season.
the whole season at all.
Okay.
Yeah, so had a pair of gloves, and this little kid kept asking me for them, but I knew if I gave them to him, I was not getting another pair of gloves. So I gave him my hand warmer, and that was pretty awkward because the parents are looking. I'm like, oh, I see about that, and I just took the
You want
hand
a hand
warmer off,
warmer?
and I just gave it to him. Like,
Next
what's the kid
best
gonna do
thing.
with the hand warmer, you know?
Yeah.
And then also sliding the girls' DMs.
Yeah.
They don't reply.
Okay.
Ever.
Seen
Probably people watching you've probably slid into some of their DMs. 100%.
Probably. And then you see them in person, and you make awkward eye contact. You know,
Yeah.
it could be a crowded room. Are you kidding me? I'm talking seriously.
You guys can both talk. It's okay. It's.
I just don't. His voice. And then you make that awkward, dude. I'm trying to talk.
I'm listening. What?
It's a packed
Gosh.
room.
Yeah.
It's a packed room, and you just, for some reason, you and that person made awkward eye contact.
Right.
It's just weird.
Do you feel
Out
dumb?
of the whole.
Yeah.
How dumb do you feel?
I know people that are literally just try to avoid him.
No.
Yes.
No, I hear them I walk by and they're like, oh my god, that light skin kid over there slid into my DMs. I never replied. I just read it, went on my day. There
People
he
have
is.
told you?
Well,
Yeah.
I've had to pay girls to talk to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
False.
So,
One time, it happened one time.
Oh.
12.
That's it. Nah,
Who's counting?
50.
Okay. Like who to in your whole football squad? I don't know how many players on the team right now.
Me
100
either.
something.
I don't know.
Okay. The 100. So, how many if you had 2 players out of there, who would you ship the most?
Like a relationship.
Sure.
A bromance.
Bromance.
A bromance.
I mean, it might sound weird, but we'll be like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You want to come over and watch The Choice?
No, that's how you make friends.
Yeah, the choice.
We've watched The Choice probably 10 times.
Maybe
Just
more.
us two.
Yeah, and I've watched
It's
it on
it's
my
not
own
weird.
sometimes, too.
Cry every time.
Right.
I don't.
Um,
Actually ruined my time. I was about
we
to.
actually we have dates to where we watch One Tree Hill together.
Yeah,
We
watched
can't go
one
on
too.
without each other.
Right.
And then we also watch Grey's.
Grey's
and,
Anatomy.
we don't watch
we
that
texted
together.
about it though.
Great book.
Yeah, so I'd be like, dude, did you see episode 12, season 9? And he'd be
Yes,
like, yeah,
I
it was
saw it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, Caleb looked just like McDreamy. I'm like,
No, he
Connor,
doesn't.
Stop.
I've never said that once actually. I say look like a little nasty liver they took out. You know?
Oh.
Wow.
Wasn't more like a.
Okay.
Isn't it like a
He's never
romance?
said that before.
Bro, Grey's?
Yeah.
It's drama,
Drama.
but there's
It's
also a
so
little romance in
suspenseful.
there.
Is this still going on? Is that show still?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a new
season 12 just came
yeah.
out.
Get on it, Netflix.
Yeah.
So you guys are when you warm up, listen to songs. You gotta pump yourselves up.
Yeah.
Choose one song You're on a desert island. Okay.
Whoa.
You're pumping up the whole entire time you're on.
Oh, it's easy. My Lady Home's by the Black Eyed Peas. It's a great song. Or Ice Ice Baby.
He said one song, so you can't pick.
Ice Ice Baby.
One of the which
One.
I'm gonna go with Ice Ice Baby.
Okay. I'm gonna go Diego by Tory Lanez.
Okay.
It's a great song. The beats just get shaken. He's still going.
Yeah.
Stop.
Stop. Like a poisonous mushroom, deadly.
All right, next question. Kid's crazy.
All right. Well,
What's wrong with him?
do you guys have like a favorite music artist right now?
Lil Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Yes.
Lil Uzi.
Yes.
The
That just happened.
gun.
What about you?
I like Thomas Rhett. I like country music.
Oh,
So like, you don't like country music?
not really my cup of tea.
My T-shirt.
You don't like country?
Yo, head. That's how he gets girls. They're like, oh my God, you're a black guy and you like country, and he's like, yeah. I helped him out.
I'm
with that.
mixed.
I'm light skinned.
There you go.
Yeah.
I do like country though. He put me on it.
Yeah, I did.
Crazy.
Put him on it. It's dope.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, cause it's kind of ruining my game. Cause you know, like country comes on, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, like when does it ever come out at a party? And then he goes, my T-shirt. He has to be like louder than me and like get everybody like his attention. And then he can dance too. So I'm just over in the corner like, yeah, man, do your thing, huh? Woo woo woo.
Hey,
You know, like cheer him on. You know. Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding, man. I love you.
Yeah, that's love right there.
Yeah.
He's showing you
bro
compassion.
relationship.
He showed me country music, and then we upped his wardrobe a little bit. Yeah.
My appearance gave me a makeover.
Yeah.
Extreme home makeover. Right?
Yeah.
Caleb edition.
Right.
Why did you?
I don't know. I felt cool.
It wasn't cool.
We'll
so-
put a graphic up. It'll be like
Caleb edition. That's
Stop.
All right. Let's get some serious questions here.
Serious.
Taken or shingle?
I'll take-
single, ready to mingle. Ladies watching.
I am single, but I'm looking for my soulmate.
You're Beyonce too, Jay-Z.
Yeah, except I like. I'm not gonna lie to you. My preference is
Drake and Rihanna.
white.
Oh well.
White girls.
You know.
I like white girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys want to do like your own little debates thing, like
So like,
okay.
well, I'm just looking for someone, you know, just like, oh my God, Caleb, like you had such a long day at practice. You want me to come over and cuddle? Just gonna give you a little back massage. Yeah, I'd love that. You know, wake up, go get some coffee, come back, watch some, you know, romantic comedies, rom-coms. My favorite.
I
type.
can do anything for them,
Great.
Yeah.
or is everything for you?
No, I was
Why is everything
I was
all
getting
about
to
you?
that. I would treat you like a princess, you know, honestly.
We're not a queen.
Yeah. What?
Because we're
'Cause
not
I'm gonna
married.
treat
Because
her
we're
like a
not
queen.
married yet.
I'm gonna treat
We're
her like a
not
queen,
married
you know?
yet.
I get you.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
completely understand.
I feel like this is a one-sided interview. You know, I feel like you guys are hitting it off, and I'm just kind of like third wheeling. You know,
Okay.
like most of my relationships,
Oh, okay.
'cause I don't have. I don't have anybody.
All right.
Not me, man.
Hey man, appreciate that.
I love you.
I love you.
Don't slap me that hard again, but
You're kind of you've been doing some shoulders.
arms.
Well, that's part of your arm, but all right.
Heads, shoulders,
Knees and toes. Knees and toes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So you
what
want
the-
to do your little
Oh,
ladies?
ladies, 20 years old, looking for a great person. Kind of matches me, you know, in that. I can't do it. I can't do it. This kid laughing.
Like, what do you have to offer? What do you think?
I can cook. Great. I'm great at cook. All he knows how to cook is ground beef, so I don't know. why
Do you
he's
want to get
laughing.
gains? Do you? Yeah, you eat ground beef and veggies.
Like,
I
what
could
sort of
cook.
things do you cook?
I cook pasta. I can
Wow.
bake.
Pasta? Like, there's a lot of pasta.
There's a lot of things you can do with pasta, Caleb.
I can make pasta
And you can.
just fine.
I'm also.
I'll take you out to
I'm
eat.
Irish and Italian, so you know I could cook with the spices.
I'm Italian too.
And I'm from New Orleans, so I got the spices. You know, I got
I'm
the
from
Cajun
California. I'll
stuff.
take you to the
Gumbo.
beach.
Why is he jumping into my profile?
He's bugging me.
I don't get it.
Okay. So, last question. Inspiration. Who inspires you? Anyone.
I'll take this one first, man.
Go ahead. That's all you.
Who inspires you the most?
Definitely my mom, because she was single my whole life raising me. And then I definitely wanted to make it big so she doesn't have to work anymore. Because she works like overtime every weekend, still trying to pay off bills that she had from when we were younger.
Right.
And I'm just trying to get her to stop working, just let her relax.
That's going great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hasn't paid for my school, so that's good.
And you're starting as safety on the WC Cougars. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm not there, so.
Yeah, I mean, guess like I'm a big family guy too, so just my parents and my little brother, my little sister, just kind of like give them someone to look up to, and then repay my parents for all they've done for me. They put in so much for me to get to where I am, and all the countless stuff they paid for football and sports growing up, and they work really hard for me and my family. So just want to repay them. So like he said, kind of give back. So.
All right, I actually have one more question. One person gets to pump up the whole team. Who would it be? They can be dead or alive.
Oh, one person.
King Tut. It could be friggin'
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Okay.
Okay, no, that's not my
No,
answer. I just
that's
felt like
not-
I should
that's a
say
horrible
Santa Claus.
answer.
That was gonna sound cooler coming out my mouth.
So, like-
one person. Optimus Prime.
There's so much like, cause I mean like if there was gonna be like a show, I'd be like Tupac would come out and be like,
Right?
Yeah.
pump me up before the game, like just rap a little bit.
Yeah.
I ain't the killer, but don't push me.
Right.
Sweetest joy. Not
Yeah.
gonna finish that part though.
Yeah. So I don't know. Or like Sean Taylor,
Yeah.
one of the best safeties of all time.
Ryan Dawkins, I wouldn't mind him pumping us up. He's great.
That's hard to answer like one person.
Yeah. I like the Sean Taylor
I
answer.
like
though.
Sean Taylor
Sean
too.
Taylor.
Yeah, Sean Taylor.
I have his jerseys.
Or like Braveheart. No, Mel Gibson.
Okay,
Whatever.
that's a good one.
Sean Taylor.
This has been an interview with a couple of football players, Caleb, Hunter.
Wow, our team is pretty awesome, Cougs. Hey, Charlie, quick question. Would you rather hang out with Mike Leach or Luke Falk?
Obviously, Mike Leach, of course. But he didn't come to rock the Casa. You were there, right, Mari?
Oh yeah, Sonia and I had a ton of fun. Check it out.
I'm Sonia Lozano.
I'm Mari Connor, and we're here tonight at Kappa Alpha Theta Sorority, where they're hosting their annual philanthropy event, Rock the Casa.
All the events go towards supporting the lives of foster children. So let's take a look.
So, Mari, did you go to Mike's after that?
In fact, I did. I was the star dancer of the night.
Well, I bet the music there wasn't anything close to this week's Frat House DJ.
I'm here with Josh from Phi Tau, who's part of Frat House Mafia. So tell us a little bit about your name, the story behind the name.
The name, me and two friends started it about a year ago, and we all just started DJing, I guess. And it was kind of a joke. We were just hanging out one night, and we needed a name to think about to put on a poster. It just kind of came to mind. It was kind of the same thing that happened with Rock the Casa at night. Is we needed a name to put on a ticket. Todd was going to DJ Egg Roll, so we went with that.
Do you have any favorite moments DJing or anything?
Favorite moments? Yeah, probably the first time I ever played, I played on top of a RV at Paradiso with Alec and Sean, the other two people part of it, for about 900 people. My first time ever playing, so that was pretty cool. And then my second biggest was probably well, they had fight outs before they lost their house last year. They were kind of the guys that really got me to where I am, kind of bigger in Pullman. They gave us our first gig, and after that, everyone's hall and just kind of blew up. Super cool. Yeah.
How did you learn to DJ?
Honestly, I love music. I just bought the thing.
Just kind of
Winged it, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I taught myself.
How do you get your inspiration? What's your favorite artist?
Favorite artist? There's tons. I go to a lot of shows. I've been to Paradiso 3 times. I went to EDC. I I'm going to Ultra Europe this summer. I've been to Resolution 4
Oh
times.
my gosh. So you're experienced.
Yeah, so I get to see what they do live, and I kind of try and reciprocate it myself. I think how do they do that? How do they make that? It's pretty fun because you can go see all these big artists, new ideas, and you can try to make it your own. My favorite artist is the Chainsmokers, which is what every sorority girl would say right now.
Oh, that's fun.
I've been listening to them for probably 6-7 years.
Oh wow, so you're real.
I've met them a couple times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. they're probably the biggest inspiration for me.
So, all right, well, thank you so much, Josh. Welcome back. I'm here with Sean, a member of Phi Tau, who's also another member of Frat House Mafia. So, what got you into DJing?
Actually, one of my best friends started DJing, and then he taught me how to about 3 or 4 years ago, and so that's really just what got me into it. I really love music too, so it kind of helps that way.
Cool. Who do you get your biggest inspiration from?
I'd say probably Will Sparks and DJ Snake.
Oh, cool. Awesome. What's your favorite part about DJing, if you can pinpoint it to anything?
I just like being able to play the music for everybody and seeing everyone dance to whatever we're playing.
Do you have like one show that really like sticks out to you that you've been to that you kind of get inspiration from?
Yeah, I actually went to EDC this year
Oh,
down
wow.
in Las Vegas, and DJ Snake was one of the main headliners, and so he was just crazy. There's fireworks everywhere and people, and it was a lot of fun seeing everyone dancing. So.
Awesome. So do you like being able to control the crowd, or like what's the main thing that you kind of focus on when you're DJing?
Yeah, I kind of try to focus on controlling the crowd, like whatever they're dancing to is kind of more what we play to, and then like different dancing is something we try to switch it up.
Do you have any like pre-performance rituals that you stick to, like what gets you pumped up?
Oh man, just having a few drinks.
Just loosen up a little bit. Understandable. Well, thank you so much, Sean,
Yeah, thank
and
you very much.
tell us a little about your experience.
Well, Cougs, thanks for watching our first episode.
Don't forget to follow DJ Jazzy Jeff, Twitter, LinkedIn, MySpace.
It's over, Jimmy. Let it die. But seriously, Cougs, stay tuned for next week's episode of Video Underground.
Sorry we went to get Domino's, but I'm Charlie.
I'm Mari.
I'm Sonia.
And I'm Jimmy. Thanks for watching.